platform, train, or bus.
Hello?
Please do not keep it to yourself. Tell a police officer or an MTA employee. All of our customer service representatives.
Metro Miss Negron, how may I help you?
Hi, I had a question about my Metro card.
Yes.
I wanted to know when it expires.
You have the card with you?
I'm sorry. What's that?
Do you have the Metro card with you?
Oh, yes. I have a Metro card. I don't need to buy a Metro card. You see, I need to see how much time is left on the card. So if for how much longer I can use the card. You see.
Okay, look at the card.
Yeah.
There's an expiration date on the card.
Well, I have the card, you see. I don't need to purchase one. I need to know.
Yes, look at your card. You have to look at the card, sir, and look at your expiration date.
Well, and that tells me. So if I have the 30-day card, the expiration on the card tells me when I can, when I need to add more time to the card.
Right.
Well, where does it say that on?
When did you add money to this card? How do you refill it?
Oh, at the machine at the station.
Okay.
Like
and
everybody else does. Well,
when did you add money to the card?
I'm not too sure.
Okay. Hold on one moment.
Pick any car, but then stay put. Changing cars while the train is moving is very dangerous. Check for schedules, get fare information, and even find out about service advisories. In addition, you can...
Customer service is second help.
Are you still there?
Hello, sir. How can I help you?
Are you still there? I was calling about my card. You see.
You lost the card, sir, or what happened?
No, I was already speaking to somebody.
Yeah, this is the first time we spoke. So how can I help you?
Oh, well, what's your name?
Scott.
Scott?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Scott. Well, I wanted to know when my card will expire.
You have the card in your hand?
I already have a Metro card, you see. I don't need to purchase one. What I need to know is how much time I have left on the card.
Okay, did you just put money on it and want to know that time, or you can't read the expiration date that's on your card?
Well, I put money on it. I'm not sure when it was.
Okay, what's the serial number of the Metro card? The 10-digit number under where it expires?
Is that on the card?
Yes, it's on the card. It's under the word expires. It's the 10-digit number.
Oh, let me see here. On which side of the card?
It's under the word expires.
Well, I'll read the card to you and you tell me. It says get a grip.
I just need the numbers, sir. I don't need the words. I need the numbers to read the serial number.
And then the next line is avoid a slip. And there's some smaller words under that. Let me look here. Underneath that it says use hand carts of Stains. Use caution on stains, and that's all it says.
Sir, there is some numbers on the Metro card. I need you to read the numbers. I don't. The words is not going to help me. I need the numbers.
The number. Well, I only have one card, so I'm assuming it's number 1.
Okay, I don't know what kind of card you have, sir. If it's not a half-fare Metro card,
It's the
or
yellow.
a
It's
regular
the
Metro
it's the
card.
yellow one. It's the yellow card.
Okay, so it has a number on it, and if you can't see the number, maybe it's scratched out, it's unreadable. You would have to mail it in or take it to the office.
Well, where's the number on here?
I can't read the card, sir. You have the card in your hand.
Right.
I don't know what the number is. If you can't read the number, maybe it's scratched off.
Well, let me get my glasses here. I'm wearing my wife's glasses. Sometimes they don't. She doesn't have the same prescription. Let me try. Okay, there. Now I can see it here. Okay, so it says, "Get a grip and avoid a slip." Those are the big words. And then underneath that, it says, "Use handrails on stairs and escalators." And then there's some more text above that.
Sir, I only need the numbers.
The numbers. Oh, okay. I see here. E1331A.
Okay, sir, I don't know what type of card you have. I don't think you have a Metro card.
Well, it says Metro card on it. It says Metro card, and I've been using it for...
Is it for accessorize, sir?
No, it's for the train.
Okay.
I'm not handicapped. I ride the same train everyone else does. The same style of train. I've been riding it for years.
Okay, if you cannot read the numbers to me, I cannot help you. I need the 10-digit number under the word expired, okay?
Oh, expires. Okay.
It
Says here it expires on 4/30/16. So that's April 04. 30, and then 16, that's either 16 or 2016. I don't know which your computer takes. And then there's...
Sir,
yes?
Sir, I'm going to ask you this one more time, and then I'm going to have to disconnect the call. I need the serial number, the 10-digit number under the word expired.
Oh, I see here. Okay, it's... 26. Well, hold. I think this is 2,633,270,745.
Hold on, please.
To another location using public transportation? Or do you need a schedule for a particular bus route or train line? Perhaps you need to know if there are any service change notices that may affect your trip. If so, you do not have to wait to speak to an agent to access this information. You can use our automated voice trip planner or trip planner on the web at tripplanner.mta.info. You can plan an itinerary.
Thanks for holding. Okay, I don't see any value on this Metro card, sir.
There's no money on the card?
No, I don't see any value.
Okay, well, can you tell me when it expired?
4/30/2016.
Well, that's next year.
Yes, it is.
Well, I mean, if I can expire. I mean, when can I use it?
You can put money on it and use it whenever you want to.
Oh, well, so I can't use it now. If there's...
Not until you put some money on it.
When did the money run out?
There was never any money on this card.
Well, that can't be possible. I've been using it for months now.
Card has never been used, sir.
Well, hold on just a minute here. I mean, I've used this card. This is a card. Me and my wife uses it sometimes. We go. I can give you the number to the grocery store that I go to, and I use the card to get there. It's impossible that the card hasn't been used.
Sir, I can't really discuss anything further with this card because there's nothing on this card. Okay? You maybe have another card in the house somewhere, but it's not this card and there's no money on it.
But that's impossible.
Okay, well, mail the card in if you think there's money on the card, and they'll explain to you what's going on.
And would I mail it to the tax office or the comptroller, who is the responsible party for the cards?
Okay, actually, this is only for New York City Transit and train and bus.
So who if I mail the card to, who is the care of who?
They mail it to New York City Transit, sir.
Okay, well, let me grab a pen here.
Yeah.
And what is that? What is the what is your postage information?
MetroCard, customer claims.
MetroCard. See here, M E T. Sorry, you'll have to excuse me. I'm writing with my left hand. I usually use my right, but I'm holding the telephone. Metro.
Okay, it's 2 Broadway.
Card 2 Broadway.
11th floor.
Floor 11.
New York, New York.
New York.
And the zip code is 1004.
York. And what is the zip code?
10004.
1004. Okay, and then do I make a note that Scott assisted me?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Scott, young man, you've been a great help. Thank you. I'll mail this card off, and you know, hopefully we can get to the bottom of you know what's going on. Why it's showing that the card has never been used. I mean, that's. Have you ever heard of anything like this in your time as working for the trains?
No, but mail it in because I can't see it over the phone, so they'll be able to read it once you mail it in.
How long have you been working with the trains?
20 years.
And you've never seen anything like this?
No.
Well, I'll have to tell my wife about this. I mean, can you imagine it? Just a card saying that it's never been used. Here I am. I've been using the card every day. I know. I certainly hope I don't owe any money if I've been using the card and it says that there's no money on there. Should I mail money in with the card?
Okay. Well, thank you very much, sir, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Well, I don't know if I owe money or not.
Okay, I have no idea, but that's nothing to do with the New York City Transit. That's state or IRS, I don't know. But
the IRS?
Mail the Metro card in, and we'll investigate what you're talking about.
Well, I'll send the card to 2 Broadway here, but I just if I need to send payment as well is what I need to know. I mean, if I should estimate a payment or is it? Should we resolve?
There's no estimated payment. So if you have a regular Metro card, there's no estimated payment.
Well, in your professional opinion, as someone who's been working on the trains for 2 decades now, is there a chance that I would owe supplementary fees or some sort of penalty for having?
No, I don't think so, sir. Sir, I have to get off this phone. I cannot continue with this conversation, but mail the card in.
Okay, well, I'll send the card in, but not the payment. I'm assuming we'll handle
That's
that
good. That's fine.
at a further date. Okay, and if they ask for money, I can tell them that Scott said I don't owe anything. I have your word.
Yes, sure.
All
Okay.
right.
Have a good day, sir.
Well, I have your word that I don't owe any money.
Yes, 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 yes.
I can tell them that Scott said that
Yeah.
and they'll believe me. Because if I find out later that I owe money for... I've had this happen before at a Blockbuster video about 15 years ago.
Sir, again, you're holding up my line. I've already answered your question. I gave you the address. There's nothing more I can tell you. Okay, I have to get up this phone, sir. It's been too long for the same question, same situation.
Well, they're different questions. It's not the same question. I mean,
Same question. How much money you had on the card? Same exact question.
Well,
Nothing
then
on
we
the card
opened
to
up
tell.
a whole new can of worms here with this mystery of a mystery
Sir,
card.
I have to disconnect this call. I have to go.
Some kind of
Other people waiting on the line.
absurd card conspiracy where there's, it's been in use, but no.
Agents, please hold, and the next available representative will be with you shortly. For quality assurance, all calls are recorded. Please continue to hold for the next available representative.